Здравствуйте, по стрим по Hogwarts Legacy. Ну что, продолжим? Здравствуйте, по стрим по... Такое громко. Ладно. Как будто бы сбили с настроек звука, ну ладно. Что у нас за задание? Поле призыва 3. Поле призыва 3 опять. Время займет немалое.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Да что ж ты так орёшь-то, а? Он же вроде тише, а тут сейчас, наверное, орёт. Теперь так, а потом, когда эта проблема решится, придется потом опять мышцы со звуком настраивать его.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Сейчас, секунду. Хорошо, давай.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio. You didn't see that. You didn't see that.
Так, вроде бы все нормально.
Revelio. Accio.
Accio. That's the way to do it.
Да, поговорим я тут еще.
What a remarkable shot! Accio. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
А, я все-таки упал.
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested.
Ну, главное, мы ее превзошли, а там уже как повезет.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance. I do wish you would take your turn.
Так, смотрим, что дополнительное задание. А, Хогс меня нету. Карта мира хочу. Нам сюда по основному. Тут, скорее всего, надо будет как-то пролететь. Ого, сколько здесь. Ладно, карта Хогвартс. Что-то. Хорошо, пойдем тогда на это дополнительное задание.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Вы так кричите-то. Я даже звук уже и так, как можно по минимуму поставил.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Ты вообще не кричи.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Понятно, какой ужас.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Ладно, давай сначала узнаем обо всем, а потом уже решим. Ну, конечно,
Why
поможет.
is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Ну. Да, откуда
Why
она
was
взялась вообще?
Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
Алиса, хорошо, поможем мы тебе.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Ага, легкая задание.
Thank you for your help.
Тогда я
My
обратно.
family is indebted to you.
Beatrice Green from Dogweed and Deadcap is an...
Так, хорошо, что у меня есть здесь телепорт. Иначе бы пришлось лететь. А так сразу уже есть.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Revelio!
That does make me sad.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Полетели, да.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio.
Ну что, пошли.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Так, вроде бы звук нормально, то немного переживаю за звук.
Revelio.
А то пришлось сильно тише сделать, чтобы не оглохнуть.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Скорее всего, нам сюда. А что тут тогда?
Revelio.
Как раз отвары пособираю.
Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio.
Да, немного громковато, согласен.
Depulso. Revelio.
Куда идти?
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Revelio.
Я ж не допрыгну отсюда. Здесь какой-то потайной ход есть.
Revelio.
А, и сразу ваншот. Неожиданный поворот. Я не знал, что они настолько опасны.
Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare. Incendio. Lumos.
Ну, кыш.
A troll? You can't be serious. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Incendio. Defender. Potato. Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Potato.
Мне кажется, я понял, как это сделать.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Incendio. Defender. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one.
Здесь не супер громко. Но, по-моему, ушам дело болезненно тоже.
Revelio.
Ну, скажем так, вы всегда можете потише сделать, если захотите. Просто почему-то все настройки звука как будто бы сбились. Либо в наушниках, либо в игре. Мне кажется, в наушниках.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Revelio. Incendio.
Нет, вроде бы микрофон не улавил звуки с наушников.
Revelio.
Сами проверить решил.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Ладно, мы их не трогаем. Значит.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Темки обитают здесь. Они мне ничего не сделали. А вот эти вот.
Levioso, Debolso, Incendio.
Чё?
Defindo, Depulso. Incendio, Levioso, Defindo. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Можно сдавать задание.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Is Lower Hogsfield still dealing with that nasty goblin?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Раз, может быть, разблокируем дополнительное задание Уильяма. Ну, позже, конечно, не сейчас. Было еще какое-то дополнительное задание. Потомство самой смерти. Интересное название.
Revelio.
А, это с Деком нужно поговорить.
Bear a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Да без проблем, сейчас только переоденусь. Да не, кстати, мне больше нравится. О. Вот так уже неплохо. Так, испытания, по-моему, пока нет, а вот таланты. Ну, спорно мне нужно. Пока я сохранил чуточку побольше, чтобы потом.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room, one male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from tomes and scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Так, хорошо, это не проблема. Сначала нужно... Так, карта мира. Так, хорошо, начнем сюда. А, там написано спасти самца, значит, надо. Астралов. Понятно.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ну, тихо, метод не говорите. Так, ладно, мне не дадут.
Incendio.
See if there's something you need.
Так. потом места не будет в
That's
инвентаре.
been a pleasure.
А, здесь я догадываюсь, что можно сделать.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I deserve better than patrol. Revelio.
А, не.
Accio.
Иди сюда. Камень.
Depulso. Incendio. Depulso.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Bacon and mushroom stew.
Arresto momentum.
Revelio.
Так, то. Мне левитация нужна. Женских и стрелок мужской.
Levioso.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Так. Не, стоп. А, подожди, тут задание есть? А, ну это да. Схватка с беглецом. Так. Нужно посмотреть, что еще купить нужно.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Not a day goes by I don't.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Тут пока с тобой
Thanks for
позже.
stopping by. Hope to see you again.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have.
Как лагает, да? А, вот. Нам сюда.
Goblins have been running Gringotts for
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Загон для
Let's look
разведения.
at what we have, shall we?
Так, фашистами. А почему нет?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Так, теперь карта Хогвартса, секретные комнаты, дар картографии.
What are you up to now?
Ну где секретные комнаты? А, вручай комнаты, а не зал картографии. Это я сглупил, не туда пошел. Во-первых, мне нужно вот это. Так.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft for the breeding pen?
Так. Ну да, то есть везде расти. Так, я понял. Это не, подождите. Так. Да, я не того поймал. Не то словил, короче говоря. Опять идем. Сглупил, короче. Опять сглупил.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Успокойся ты. Так. Медитация. Женский фестиваль, женский.
Leviosa. Depulso. Leviosa. Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Секретные комнаты, врачая комнаты.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Сейчас мне нужно отсюда фестрала забрать. Призвать. Как мне...
Everything's all right now.
After you conjure the pen, you should be able to...
Да-да-да. Так. Я предполагаю так или как? Так, с этим позже. Так, видимо, тут 30 минут нужно ждать. Так, пока задания то выполняются, мы пойдем другие. Раздобудь дирокола. Хорошо. Главное, если вы мне на карте покажете, я тогда с радостью это сделаю.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Тихо, не надо кричать на ухо. Я сейчас заглохну.
Revelio.
Перуанский порошок мгновенной тьмы. Этот порошок из перья при подбрасывании в воздух создает непроницаемую завесу, устойчивую к большинству создавающих свет заклинаний. Член банды Пемпламба использует его, чтобы незаметно обворовывать окрестные деревни.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Revelio.
One shear isn't worth it. No amount of spoils is worth that many spiders. I'll have filled a cemetery by the time I retire.
The troll you are!
Да нет тут никого, вам кажется. На него в эту сторону смотрел, было бы проще.
Revelio.
They come after me.
I will let that palm stop. Mine's Robin. Simple as that. There's not a thing worth learning from civilized society.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
What's this? A child wants tricky little cape flapper. You're that hypocrite, Steve. You're a slippery little... If it isn't...
Incendio.
Help me!
Levioso. Defindo. Incendio.
You may be more skilled.
Depulso.
Пусть они меня пока потеряют немного.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Опять это. Я не понимаю, что с этим делать пока что. Это пока что лишь. Мне кажется, нужна авокедабра здесь.
Revelio.
Totalis. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder.
Revelio.
Подошел, победил, ушел.
Aloha Mora.
Давай спасем тебя. Но можешь идти.
Revelio.
Так, во-первых, мне нужен вот это сюда. Так. Вот это.
Revelio.
Дерекол.
This looks intriguing.
Levioso.
Да что, инферно.
Incendio. Defendo. Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Так, этого мы поймали.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Could do worse than pit upon Ford. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show more affection to a hawk lump.
Well, I'm glad I don't have an order.
Totalis. Revelio.
Так будет попроще все. Здесь нужно это. Но это еще не сложно сделать. Да тихо. О, сколько их. Так, нужно как-то. На самом деле я не против.
Incendio.
I overestimated you.
I've seen your...
Capolso! You took that cop! Defender!
You've made a grave mistake. You will pay for your deed.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake.
Defender! Incendio! Revelio!
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Levioso!
А, нет.
Accio! Accio! Revelio!
По-моему, только так.
Accio! Revelio!
Берем сразу 2 испытания. Конечно, 2 испытания, это может быть перебор. Стоп. Я подумал, я ж сюда не заходил.
Lumos!
Не то.
Incendio! Revelio! Revelio!
Так, вроде бы нет тут ничего такого. Ну давайте точки.
That wasn't too hard.
Revelio!
Так, стоп, здесь не просто так сундук поставили. Че не сундук?
Depulso!
Не то.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
Может здесь? где-то будет. Тут только сундук, а где?
Revelio.
Ладно, сундук тоже сойдет. Я что, испытание еще не прошел? Может, где-то здесь есть мерлинское испытание. А, вот. Ты не заметил ее?
Accio.
That's that. Settled.
Так сказать, чтобы потом...
Revelio.
А здесь что такое? Или это уже для астрономии когда-то позже будет?
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ну, там нажал. Хотел приземлиться, вызвал навыки.
Incendio. Revelio. Compulso. Defendo.
Ладно. Полетели лучше. Значит, мы еще здесь будем, раз.
Revelio.
Не хочу, подожди.
Levioso. Assignment's all finished.
Перейдем задавать задание профессору. Интересно, что он нас там обучит-то? Какому-то заклинанию или чего? По-моему, какое-то есть еще обычное заклинание. Помимо проклятых.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Конечно.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done.
Давай попробуем.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Revelio.
Каких приколов?
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Так. А что у нас еще осталось? Ну, это, скорее всего, трансформацию мне дадут. А вот эти два запрещенных, понятно.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Себастьян. А можно и с Себастьяном пройти пока задание?
Revelio.
When I go to Greek God, do I get some sniveling wizard telling me you frittered away half our fortune on the sweet trolley? Are you trying to bankrupt us? Put it on. No! I am cutting you off!
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that.
Я
I'd never
хитрюга,
swear
он...
to give up on finding a
А
cure
он
for
так и не
Anne.
обещал.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous.
I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Хорошо, мы предупредим тебя. Так, значит, выходим сначала с башни. Так, мы будем говорить или нет? Или ты потом слово отправишь? Так. Так, секретная врача комната. Уже, по идее, практически должно быть время. Плюс пара там, плюс-минус пара минут. Угу. Три минуты осталось. 4 минуты. 4, хорошо, минуты. Тогда можно сходить еще на какое-то задание. Хитроумное ключи, я не знаю. Спрячь тайная почта. Профессор Уизли. Как выдаться свободные минуты, загляните в врача комнату. Так, потому что вы хотите научиться разводить существ. Это я не прочел. Что-то мне не хватает. Так. Хотя пока у нас время есть. Почему бы нам не слетать туда? Пока у нас есть время. Там плюс-минус пару минут. Откроем больше проходов туда. Если, конечно, нас туда пустят.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Так. Мне интересно больше, когда откроется уже улучшение. Новая, прокачка метлы. Тихо. Откроем телепорт, раз уж мы тут поблизости.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I?
Ну, значит, буду ждать
How am I
удачи.
to avoid Ranrock's lot?
Не, спасибо, я полетел отсюда. Опа, как мне? Значит, мне нужно в эту сторону лететь. Ух ты. Подожди, я сказал. Почему не могу приземлиться здесь? Ладно, действительно, я не могу это сделать. Дорогой, да, я здесь могу. Тоже нельзя. Ладно. Странно, да, видимо, здесь по сюжету когда-то карта Хогвартса. Видимо, сюда когда-то по сюжету надо будет проходить.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Так, это задание уже прошли, уже стало попроще.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen, Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even Master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
То есть телепортируемся, и на этом все будет. Лучше сначала телепортироваться, чтобы... Да ладно. Так, отсюда... Чтобы было больше телепортов. Здесь, конечно, получится.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
Revelio.
Да. Все, спасибо, что смотрели этот стрим. Всем до следующего стрима. Всем до свидания.